trial in Hefe? I did on his 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
People, I'm not nervous. When I come to basic, you'll see me doing this. When that person's going on the long down. This is my cue for my dog. We're about to go foos. That's my cue. Right when the judge looks at me, I stop. Foos, and then I go. My stay. My stay. So I do my recall. I do my finish. My hands come out. When my hands open, we're always doing a stay. My stay is on my right foot. My sit and my plots are on my left foot. I'm always cueing every single exercise.
And that's not considered homework?
No.
The judge is writing. I just do this. And what are they going to say? You can't open your hands? I'm like, what rule is that?
Well, aren't you a judge?
Yeah, it's not illegal.
Okay.
Yeah.
All judges know that you're going to cue your dogs.
I'm cueing for everything.
Yeah.
With Nero, a pat on the head is always a sit. Charlie's dog. They took second of the worlds. Touch him on the back of the head, a sit's always coming. Every single time. A pat on the side, the plots is always coming. So just cueing. Before obedience, I have my dog plots, I show him the ball twice. Put the ball away or tug, whatever. Before tracking, plots, I stretch out my line. 2 pieces of food on a plots. Before protection, my cue is, where is he? Where is he? And my dogs will be back there. Oh, we're doing protection. I'm cueing my dog's mood all the time. Mood is very important. So rewarding mood is just more important or equally important than rewarding behavior. So let's just say my dog's on a long down. I have my low drive, medium drive, high drive exercises. What did I say I want my long down? Low drive. Just lay there. So what if my dog's doing this? And I come up and I pay him. I might be thinking I'm rewarding a plots, but I could be rewarding a high, too high of a drive. I want to reward the mood. So that's very, very important. So the mood. With the mood on the foos, your dog has very nice willingness to be with you. I would use the leash and I would kick him back. And the backwards box is this. Picture an orange square, if it's the one you're talking about in Arkansas. Orange square, 15 by 15 by 15. It's like a track. Legs 1 and 3 are forward, 2 and 4 are backwards. So foos.
1, 3,
1 is forward, 2 is backwards. Back, back, backward. Back 3 is forward. Foos. Leg 4 is backwards. Back, spin behind, yes. So my dog's rear end. So I have 3 main ways in the middle of my foos. So in the middle of my foos, because how many paces are there on a BH foos? 600 paces. We counted them. By the time reporting into the judge, foosing to your long down, foosing back to basic, 600 paces. It's a lot of foos. It's like foos and foos some more and foos again.
It's like it sits in 3
in the middle of a foos, and 5 things come to fruition in one exercise. A dog can't be wide, touching, forged, lagging, and must be looking at you. It's difficult to get 600 paces of focus. So in the middle of my foos, I'll do a under, spin behind. I'll have my dogs bark at me. I'll go backwards. So they don't know at any moment I'm going to have you do something. And the day of the trial, they're like, what happened to my backwards box and my under, and my spin behinds?
Under, you mean like under your leg?
Yeah, leg weave. So I'll go under, whoosh. So in the middle of it.
And that won't encourage leaking?
Mm-mm.
Well, it depends. If they know quiet, they better not leak. That's my negative command. Tick, tick. Which would be a what? Level 3 correction. A level 4 is a silent correction. So level 3 is quiet, my negative command with the tick, tick. They cannot leak. So you have something called leaking drive, suppressing drive, and capping drive. What would be leaking drive? A warm soda plastic bottle. You shake it up and you put a hole in it. It's leaking. You have to suppress it. You have to unscrew the cap a little bit and take some of the drive out. So I'm going to suppress that real quickly. You cannot leak. I want my drive to be capped. So I suppress leaking in order to get capping. So what would capping be? You have a pot of water with steam coming out. And you put a lid on it for the escape bite. Schnell. So now that's directed energy versus wasted energy. I can't have wasted energy. He's not wasting, but I have my dogs bark at me all the time in the middle of the foos. I'll say foos, para, and they'll start barking in the middle of the foos to keep their drive up. Now when I say quiet, you better appreciate the negative command dog. You better, now I will suppress that because I want to cap the foos. That makes sense? So I would use the leash on that. The consistency, I don't know him, but in my opinion, would be the key. I would always give him information with at least a level 1 correction. He looks away, no, pop. Looks away, no, pop. Or his name, Slayer, pop. So the consistency, they did this study. Do not shoot the messenger, you guys. It's a study, it's a cruel study, so don't get mad at me. They did this with e-collars, I think it was in the 70s, maybe early 80s. They had 3 dogs.